Okay, right back into it. I'm just going to briefly do the bug catching contest. This guy, he drones on forever about the rules of the bug catching contest. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Alright, so he gets the strongest bug Pokemon is the winner. The reason I use the bug catching contest, I mean, in the new games, what bug would you want to go for? Let's see. Venonat, that one sucks. What I'm looking for is a pincer in this grass. I find a pincer and I want to catch it, but there are three prizes you can have in the bug catching contest, and my favorite is the gold berry because it restores 30 hit points. It's like it was the forerunner of what we know now as the citrus berry, but it's a great prize. The other prizes, the second prize is the worst prize you can get, which is an Everstone. Why would you ever need one of those? Ooh, a Beedrill. I'll just beat it up for experience. Nah, I won't. Not even for experience. But then the first prize, whoa, there we go. There's the pincer I was looking for. The best prize you can get is a sunstone, which you, oops, razor leaf. Why'd I do that? And what the sunstone does is it evolves gloom into, let's see, what's that? The one that looks like a hula dancer, sort of. What was it called? Oh, geez. That almost didn't work. Okay. I better concentrate for just a second. What is, darn it, why can't I remember? Oh, Bell Awesome. And I thought that was a really cute Pokemon. I mean, normally I'm not all at all about cute Pokemon. Darn, I almost had it. Okay. Come on. I should have given there we go. I caught the pincer. I should have given Bayleaf a berry, but that's okay. Swings its antlers. Alright, captured a pincer. I'm not even gonna bother looking for other Pokemon now, because we got us a pincer. Uh, yeah, you paralyzed me. But that's good EXP right there. I mean, if you guys want good experience points fast, what you do is you go into this contest and um, you fight all these Pokemon that give you really good effort values because they're top level Pokemon. I mean, check out the special attack on I mean, yeah, the special attack on there, it's not that great. I mean, it's admittedly it's the lowest stat that I've got, but it could be so much worse. That's the thing. So, all right, Synthesis. This is an awesome move because it restores your hit points. I'm going to get rid of Poison Powder because I never use this move and I don't rely on it. Huh, look at that. What's that Pokeball thing? Here's this little secret passage right here, and you really have to look to find it. Let's see. Ah, paralysis heal. I'm glad that I got paralyzed. I did get paralyzed, right? I wasn't really paying that much attention. I'm glad I did not get poisoned, because if you get poisoned in the bug catching contest, it's over. The TM28, that's Dig, right? I think that's Dig. Okay, come on, gotta get all the way down here. There we go, full. Oh man, I was expecting like a PowerPoint up or something. All it gave me was a full heal. But keep that in mind, I'll show you again. Over here, this is where that little breakthrough is at. And, you could just go around the fence. I'm going to end the bug catching contest now. I never got to talk about Ash's team. It's like, you have 17 minutes left. Do you still want to... Alright, the announcement of the winners. There's this one dude, and he's a Cooltrainer. He's usually the one to win this contest, unless he doesn't participate. And I forget, is he the blue-haired dude? It's hard to determine. So we've chosen the winners. Are we ready? Third was Camper Berry, who caught a Venonat. Okay. Well, so far, this seems like easy competition to beat. The score is 331. Can't. Aw, crap! I placed second, and I got an Everstone. Yeah, Cooltrainer Nick, who caught a Scyther. Pinsir is worth more points than Scyther, guys. A number 2 prize, the Everstone. You know what? Screw it. What I'm gonna do, there's Nick. Like, maybe you get a higher score for a Pokemon of an unusual color. Yeah, he might have caught a discolored. Oh, I'm mad about this. You know what? You know what? There, that's what I think of that. I'm just gonna reset it. So, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Go through all the rules. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so. Once again, we're looking for that pincer. And I'm sorry to repeat this, but I really want to find that. I really want to win this contest. And I gotta beat stupid bug catcher Nick. Whoops, shoot, I did not mean to do that. Um, so let's see. I was trying to talk about. Oh, right, Ash's team. Now, considering all the Pokemon Ash has ever caught, first off, Ash's Charizard is one of. Let's be basic with basics here. Pikachu is a Pokemon that Ash has always used. And, it's gotta be like around level 80 something by now. Whoops, I caught a Metapod. Um, so it's got like this Thunder Blast move. There's the Pinsir. Okay, this time, come on. Mess it up. Mess it up. Wreck its face. Alright, oops. Alright, so let's try to catch it. Oh no, it broke free. Yeah, it's gonna break free a lot, guys. And I can't believe how much I have to concentrate on this battle. I'm afraid to hit him anymore, because if I do, he might get knocked out. Okay, whew. Alright. Let's continue throwing park balls at him. Ah, oh, darn it. Come on, catch him. Come on, catch him. Darn it. I'm gonna die. There we go, yes! Wow, that was pretty epic, dudes. Alright, so I better not fight any more Pokemon. Yeah, I want to switch Pokemon. So, Pinsir is acquired. And it looks like health has something to do with it. So, 19 minutes. We'll now judge the Pokemon. Alright, I'm not seeing any blue-haired guys, so this looks good for me. Like, we've chosen the winners. Are you ready? Placing third was William, who caught... Oh, crap. William got a Pinsir. Second was Cindy, who caught a Butterfree. Okay. And the bug-catching contest winner is... Yes! There we go! Kenta, who caught a Pinsir. See, that's what I wanted to see. Alright, so 353 points. For... why is it that my Pinsir was any less but last time than it was this time? But whatever, I got me a Sunstone. And if you didn't get any decent grass types... No, I don't want to name the Pinsir. If you didn't get any decent grass types, then what you want to do is, I guess you can just get Bellossom using that Sunstone. I think Bellossom is slightly better than the other Pokemon. I'm going to switch out Bayleaf now here. Because, and Pinsir, don't get me wrong, Pinsir is not one of my mainstream Pokemon. I caught it in the contest simply because it's the best Pokemon that contest you can catch if you don't have a guy to trade with that you can use your metal coat on. If you want, you can use the metal coat you get later on in the game and capture a Scyther in the contest, and then give the metal coat to the Scyther, and let's beat up the Abra. And you give the metal coat to the Scyther, and it could be used for good trade value. If somebody wants a Scizor, behold, they can get a Scizor now through you, but they have to give you something good for it. So you'll want to use it as a bargaining chip. But otherwise, oops. Thanks to my classes, I'm ready. Okay. I know it's got a really high defense, but I'm just gonna headbutt the crap out of it anyway. It's like, oop, computation error or something like that. Guys, this is Sudowoodo right here, and it's just a tree that jiggles whenever you click on it. So, you can't go any further from this point, and I went to that deliberately. That wasn't a mistake. I wanted to show it to you so that I could show you how you couldn't get any further in the game until you passed that point. But what we're going to do now, and I'm going to prepare for the shopping episode. Let's see, once I heal up my Pokemon, next episode will be the shopping episode, where I go into Goldenrod department store, and we're going to stock up on a ton of good items. But for now, let's see, where do I want to be? Your playground. For a second time, Pokemon says gambling is okay for children. So alright. I'm gonna stop here. When you next see me, I'm gonna go into the underground down here, and we'll fight a couple more trainers for their money. All I'm really doing, I'm beating up all their trainers for their money because we're gonna need it for this early department store. So until next time, I'll catch you later, dudes.